Hello and welcome to episode 35 of The Elder Scrolls Chapter 1 Arena. I am Mathel, and today I try to continue down someone's fortress to take away their stone tablet. This guy is really good at avoiding being slashed by a tanto, but not good enough. He too was a knight in shiny armor. Well, somewhat shiny. I wonder if this place has rest spots. Really? A bow? At least it's not too harmful. Per hit, that is. Unfortunately, unlike me, they don't miss. This would encumber me. Okay, gauntlets at least? No. Oh, that was the door slamming behind me. Spiders? Why are there spiders here? I'd expect... What? Who's attacking me now? Yeah, the door didn't open. The spiders are just spawning behind me, and I didn't want to retract my weapon. In fact, the door was locked. The spiders are spawning behind me for no obvious reason. Good, the hellhounds blew themselves up. What I don't like though is that they just spawned next to me. What? A ghoul? So what have I contracted? Leprosy. What? I don't have cure disease? That is terrible. I have to hope I survive till I arrive to town. Well, I don't have cure disease, so I have to do it. Then 11 at night. I remember this is armor store, so I hope this is a place I can rest. Though I would prefer not resting and immediately. What the hell? Hey! Get a room. Single for 1 day. Rest for 8 hours. I didn't die, good. Now to go to the Mages Guild to buy cure disease potions. So, about Voyager, I only have one episode, and that is Counterpoint, where they did bad geometry. Basically, they have 3 days to reach a place that is 8 light years away. Yeah, I know this. So, where is cure disease? Here it is. But there is an array that, a sensor array that emits a pulse every so often. There is 40 seconds. and it detects warp and impulse signatures. So they plan. Oh, and it has radius. The pulse has radius of, what is it, 10 light years. Now, logically, they should be detected already because if radius is 10 light years, then diameter is 20 light years, so it doesn't fit in the 8 light years they are from their destination. But let's say it only clips their path. They still plan to just drift through it when they could warp around the sphere, the detection sphere. And considering the difference in speeds, it would always be faster to just warp around there. Since I did some looking on Memory Alpha of warp speeds. I specifically used the TNG warp table, and warp 9, which Voyager is totally capable of, is 1516 speeds of light roughly. Now I'll sell. On the other hand, if they are drifting, they can't go faster than 1c, that is 1 speed of light. So, no matter, even if they were at the edge of the sphere, it would be faster to go around it than to go through it. But if they are farther from the edge of the sphere, it's even more efficient to go around it. Now back to the Temple of Agamanus. Temple of Agamemnon. Unfortunately, enemies will have respawned. Of course, the improved knowledge of this place will help me, because now I will be able to not go into that one dead end that I discovered. I think I should be stabbing him in his loin chain. Like loincloth, but chainmail rather than cloth. Not strong enough. Now, I have no reason to go in here, so at least somewhat better. Perhaps the spiders are just invisibly there, waiting for me? Does that mean I will be attacked by ghoul again? No one behind me. I open the door. Still no one there. I hear skittering. Ouch! You know, it's funny how these hellhounds keep blowing themselves up, but I don't know whether it gives me the experience or not. I would prefer if it did, but I expect it does not. And there is a rest spot here. Insult to my abilities. There is also an insult to my abilities here. How much health do I have? I am full, so I will rest after the next fight, probably. Nothing of importance there. Treasure! And the hellhound, according to the sounds. You would be challenged by this lock? Not really. Killed us both. And I haven't saved, have I? No, I have not. Well, I'll skip the visit to the town. So, I am back, and this time I saved after I entered. Those are probably speediders again. So it didn't work. I wanted to get line of fire on them without them getting line of sight on me, but it failed. I'm paralyzed. I have 3 actions. Wait, crossfire? And now who was meleeing me? Another hellhound. I can't rest because there are invisible enemies nearby, but they can be heard. Now I can. I probably should have saved before I decided to rest. So I save now. Resist fire. I wish I had a way to detect them before they detected me. And that they didn't spawn right next to me. Well, good thing I wasn't trying to camp then. Of course, the pile of dust has nothing usable. So I've got to wonder, why do the hellhounds turn into a pile of dust? I suppose it's ash, but still, why? Why do they not turn into Ash the Pokemon trainer? Clearly some kind of unpleasant rituals. Ghosts? Ghosts! Not wraiths! Or wraiths, perhaps. The ghost spells aren't actually harmful to non-mage, and I am not a mage. Yeah, silver is pretty heavy. I also heard a hellhound. Oh, unpleasant rituals were planned for the chapel. They blew themselves up. And one was blown up here. If only them blowing themselves and each other up gave me the experience. Ouch. Sign over the stairs reads private members only. And there is 20 gold and the torque. Okay, time to save before I go to the next floor. A damp, musty odor fills this area. Who would have guessed? With all those hellhounds. Good thing I saved, because that U press didn't count, apparently. My fire resistance has worn out. Okay. Now let's go the left-hand path. And yes, I see that treasure. A rest spot. But it's unusable with that hellhound nearby. I should drop something heavy and pick up one of those belts. Great Cuirass is pretty heavy. Perhaps I should pick up both the belts. Can't? Okay, I'll drop another thing. Wait, I didn't actually drop it. Now let's see whether something I picked up is better than something I was using. I'm using ebony belt, so it's unlikely. Ebony torque versus silver torque. Nope. Ow! Who just spawned behind me? A ghoul. Two ghouls. They clearly weren't in the room when I was there, so they must have spawned. But it's time to save and quit. See you on episode 36. Where I'll continue the Temple of Agamanus and try to get the stone tablet. It may be ancient, but it probably doesn't involve any princesses.